Here we see Doc Rivers reviewing the scouting report with his team. We've got basketball action at Staples Center in Los Angeles, the home of the Lakers, here on 2K Sports. When the groundhog isn't looking for his shadow, he likes to tune to 2K Sports. Glad to have you with us on this Groundhog Day. My favorite sports fans, I'm here with Clark Keller. One thing Clark always knew about coming into the Staples Center, this is always a tough venue to come into as a visitor.
Well, without question, 34 wins here for the Lakers last year, Kevin. This is always a tough building to play in because the team that is the home team here is usually pretty good. And they've got one of the best players in the history of the league in Kobe Bryant.
And now the opening lineup for Boston. Rondo and Allen make up the backcourt. Pierce and KG at the 3 and the 4. And Shaq. Now let's check in with the third member of our crew, Doris Burke. Doris?
Well, Kevin, prior to last season, Kobe Bryant emailed Hakeem Olajuwon, the legendary center, who he credits as, quote, the greatest post player ever, and asked if he'd work with him on his postgame. Kobe took what he learned and trained on it every day and then put it to good use in the regular season. And guys, Kobe's footwork was already scary. To improve even more certainly helps explain what a great season he had. Back to you.
Nice stuff, Doris. Thank you. Here's Kobe. And playing at Staples with all the high-profile stars in the stands. You've played in Los Angeles. Does it add a little pressure, you think, for visiting teams?
You know what? I don't think it adds pressure. I think it's enjoyable. When you go on the road and you're playing a team like the Lakers in their building and you see some of the kinds of folks that are coming to watch their team, the Lakers, but by virtue, they're watching you as well. So it's an opportunity to perform in front of some folks that are celebrities that enjoy basketball. So I think it's exciting. It's kind of like going to New York City. It's the same type of feeling when you're a visiting player. You know it's going to be tough. You know the odds are against you, but what better place to play than one of those places?
But for rookies, it may be a different story. Their eyes might get a little bit wide.
I think you probably are right on that.
So it's the Lakers now, after Rajon Rondo's bucket. Here's Rondo. Just over 3 minutes left in the first. Artest against Pierce. Connects from in close. A chance to see Paul Pierce out of Kansas in his 13th season in the NBA. He set new career highs in field goal percentage, three-point percentage, and free throw percentage a season ago.
Yeah, it was the second lowest scoring total of his career, but the shots he did take were quality shots. I think Rajon Rondo grew into his role in leading the offense and also scoring in the offense, and that allowed Paul, I think, to choose his spots a little more.
That's a great point. Here's Rondo after Pau Gasol's bucket. Now Kobe. He's picked up by Rondo. A three. Kobe, no luck. Boston trailing. Outside Rondo. The shot misses. And it's the Lakers taking it the other way. Let's find out what Doris Burke has for us.
Kevin, I briefly spoke with Doc Rivers. According to him, their focus defensively is going to be on the interior. They'd love to force the majority of shots to come from outside, but he recognizes that may be easier said than done, guys.
All right, Doris, thanks. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
He's not giving an inch on defense. He really bothered that shot.
Pierce against Kobe. He dumps it off. Clock at 4. 2 on the clock. And again, it's the Lakers.
They're really doing a nice job, a really good job of getting everything they want in this quarter. Just good, solid basketball.
Kobe with the steal. Lakers leading by 6. Fisher with the ball. Jacks up the triple. Again, the miss by Kobe. Celtics on offense. They trail by 6. Rondo kicks to Shaq. Takes it up. And the rebound goes to Pau Gasol. And the Lakers have possession. And here's Fisher. Bynum pulls it in. Outside Artest. Pass to Kobe. Let's go with a three. That doesn't go in either for Kobe.
He's had some problems finding the range here in this quarter.
Rondo dishes to Garnett to stop the drive. The emphatic jam.
He has almost supernatural bouncing ability. He can bounce right out of the building.
Only a handful of players have that kind of athleticism, Clark. Allen against Kobe. He gets it up. And that's off as he tries to beat the buzzer. And some great offensive action to get this one underway in the first. Lakers on top, up by 4.
They're making the extra pass and finding guys for open looks. I love the discipline they've shown in their offense so far.
And we'll be back in just a moment. Both teams neck and neck as we begin the second quarter. Here's Rondo.
This Celtics team came away with 17 wins against the West last year. Solid numbers against a really tough conference.
And that one's good by Davis. The Lakers in the lead. Here's our test. That's in, coming off an assist by Kobe. Here's Rondo. Uncovered. Allen's shot is off. That record Clark Boston had against the West, you mentioned those numbers were actually down 4 from a year ago for the Celtics.
Yeah, but across the board, they had a bit of a down year overall. It's hard to stay around 60-plus wins like they did, so you can't really blame them for that.
Kobe and Artest are the wingmen. Odom at the 4 and Powell at the 5. And Blake. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. Here's Pierce. He hits, and the Lakers go with it the other way. Here's Blake. Here's Odom. Good. And the assist goes to Blake. Odom's got his first bucket in this one. Celtics trail by 7. Rondo passes to Pierce. Guarded by Kobe. Lakers leading by 7. And let's go to Doris Burke. Doris, what do you have for us?
Kevin, thank you. Well, the Lakers, the victors in a hard-fought classic final series. Lamar Odom said it was so hard. I respect those guys so much. They made us work.